As always, hello everyone and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. Rich is making another video about XRP today. I hope everyone is having a fantastic day today wherever they may be in the world. Today we will discuss XRP, and once more this is the one-day chart. Right now the price is $2.27. At the time I'm creating this video, XRP is up 4.21%. And now have a look at Bitcoin. Everyone is watching Bitcoin because they want to know why it isn't exploding like XRP. Additionally, it is currently just above $107,000. Today it is just up 0.03%. And the alt season hasn't even begun yet. Bitcoin season is still going strong. However, I believe that a large portion of the Bitcoin phenomenon is due to people's frustration with the cryptocurrency. You know, it always crashes back down when it approaches 110,000. Additionally, I believe that a large portion of the funds are beginning to move into altcoins. However, I continue to think that Bitcoin will make one more significant advance before it all falls apart. Naturally, there is discussion about recoupling. XRP and Bitcoin are separating. XRP increased by 5.8% today and by 12% in the past week. Bitcoin has increased by 0.04% today and by 4% in the past week. However, I still believe there is one more significant move to be made. Additionally, we have this to anticipate today. Finally, July has here. At 9:30 a.m. today, Fed Chair Jerome Powell will give a speech. Crypto and XRP will skyrocket if he makes any indications of a rate reduction. This, in my opinion, is Powell's issue, because he refuses to give the president what he wants. He is acting spitefully. Rate cuts are what Trump wants. Powell is saying that rate reduction will be postponed. People are already discussing rate cuts in September, I see. Later today we'll see what transpires. Pierce's technology is the source of this, which is why I think XRP is currently booming. The time has come. We are pleased to report that the mainnet currently hosts the Xrpl Evm Sidechain. Following more than 3 years of research and development with Ripple, the network is now operational, giving native XRP limitless new capabilities to move over the entire Web3, implement and communicate with EVM smart contracts, and work with the whole cryptocurrency ecosystem. Developers, now is your chance. You can list, integrate, and deploy XRP in your protocols. Awaiting it is the XRP army. This is only the first day. Anticipate a gradual integration of wallets, infra providers, and DAPs. Updates will be posted. Thank you to everyone who helped make this happen, including Axelar, Common Prefix, Cosmos, and many others for working together to open up a new age of potential for the XRP ledger. Since no other significant news has decreased and the price of XRP is still growing, I believe this is what is causing the price movement at the moment. Additionally, consider the numerous new projects that are being added to the XRP ledger. We will finally get wealthy together this year, you know. And I've been looking forward to this for a very long time. I'm sure you've all been waiting for this. By mid-July, Treasury Secretary Besson anticipates that stablecoin legislation will be ready. Given that he believes this will launch around the middle of July, there's a decent probability August. is when we receive crypto legislation not later this year. It would be wonderful if all of this could be completed simultaneously. XRP will gain from the stablecoin bill, you know. Both XLM and these utility-driven networks will gain from it. No matter how they try to sell it, Bitcoin will not gain from it. At that point, the crypto rules will once more begin to declare this to be a utility token. Here's where you should put your money. This token has value and a real-world application. Perhaps they refer to this speculative asset as a store of value. However, individuals will invest in anything that can genuinely address issues in the real world. According to an expert, XRP investors who chose not to sell will not be able to understand the wealth that lies ahead. Coach JV, a cryptocurrency influencer and XRP supporter, has so given XRP investors motivational advice as they wait for what he refers to as a time of unthinkable affluence. He exhorts XRP holders to be proactive as well as patient. He continues by discussing how to use cryptocurrency to generate passive income. I've been telling you the same thing all along. It will not be necessary for you to sell your XRP, your cryptocurrency. Purse might become your empire. Consider it. You earn money passively. To increase your passive income, you can decide to reinvest a portion of that revenue back into cryptocurrency. Perhaps you take out a loan against your cryptocurrency and start a turnkey business such as a laundromat or car wash, which you then repay with the money you make. You will soon be able to create an empire while still earning passive revenue from your cryptocurrency, and it will all be because you were the first to invest in this coin before the institutions did. According to the CEO of Helios Labs, Solana cannot defeat XRP. We lack the necessary technology. After acknowledging that XRP has outperformed Solana for the entire year, a fervent supporter of Solana seems to be switching to XRP. Mert Mumtaz, the CEO and former employee of Coinbase, caused a stir today when he revealed in a tweet that no one ever expected him to. XRP is outperforming his beloved Solana. The superiority of XRP over other cryptocurrencies is acknowledged even by the Solana maxes. The network in Solana is terrible. It is constantly falling. In contrast, the XRP on the ledger has a far better history. There will be a lot more of this in the future. Bitcoin maxes will be approaching XRP and discussing XRP with you. Although it has already occurred thus far in this cycle, a significant turning point is about to occur. You will see that XRP is now a shining example of institutional acceptance in the cryptocurrency market. By 2030, XRP is expected to hit $4,813. In a daring valuation research,